WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station.
99X.
Do you have any idea what time it is?
It's time for
The House of Retro Pleasure.
Which is what makes time travel possible.
Best things in life are free.
You know, there's going to be sex, drugs, rock and roll. Chips, dips, chains, whips. Retro Pleasure.
We return to the soundtrack of your misspent youth.
What are you people, on dope?
This is the House of Retro Pleasure.
Brought to you by American Financing, Atlanta's home for home loans. By the way, Sunday at noon, it's a little bit of an expanded version of this. We take everything out in the backyard. Resurrection Sunday, I'll have for you this coming Sunday at noon. But for now, on the threshold of our weekend, is it just another day? No, it's Friday. Aloha.
There's life underground. On the line, when I'm away from home, when I step out the door, the jungle is alive. I do not trust my ears, I don't believe my eyes. I will not fall down, I cannot miss the bed. There's hearts of fragile toys, so easy to forget. Just another day, there's murder in the air. It drags me when I walk. Smell it everywhere. It's just another day where people cling to light. They drive away the fear that comes with every night. It's
Once known as the Mystic Knights of the Oingo Boingo, when they got their start on the Gong Show. Believe it or not. Just another day from Oingo Boingo. 470-741-9999 for the House of Retro Pleasure on 99X. Not just another request. What were you saying now?
You play songs that I've either never heard or ones that I haven't heard for 30 years. I'm like, oh, yeah, I love that.
That's exactly my objective with the House of Retro Pleasure. So what do you got bouncing around in your head?
I've got Bounce Around My Head, one of my favorite. Scritti Politti, anything from Scritti Politti.
Oh, the Cupid and Psyche albums, all awesome.
I love it. I love everything that they've done. So that'd be great.
I got a perfect way from Scritti Politti.
Yes, that's my favorite. That's my favorite song I do. Yeah.
You got it.
Awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
change this at all.
The House
of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
You drank someone's blood? Are you crazy?
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down, when you're strange. Faces come out of the rain when you're strange. No one remembers your name when you're strange. When you're strange. When you're strange. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, you're strange. Yeah. Strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange.
You know, when you think about it, kids going back to school like in a week or two. Then there's the Labor Day holiday, and then there's Halloween. Decorations are already in stores, so Echo and the Bunnymen, people are strange. Now, I had to pull out the Lost Boys soundtrack to find this particular song for Bill in Nashville, who sent us a text request, 470-741-9999. Sorry to make you wait, Bill, but I finally found it. From the soundtrack of the Lost Boys from 1987, kind of getting us in the mood for Halloween. In Excess, featuring Jimmy Barnes. Not to be confused with our Morning X guy.
Everybody shake. Everybody groove. Everybody shake. Mary, Mary, you're on my mind. The folks are gone and the place will be mine. Mary, Mary, wanna be with you. and roll music gonna play all night. Come on, baby, you won't take long. Only take a minute just to sing my song. I'm gonna have a good time tonight. Rock and roll music gonna play all night. Come on, baby, you won't take long. Only take a minute just to sing my song. Let's
I love that. From the Lost Boys soundtrack. In Excess, getting together with another Australian like pop idol, Jimmy Barnes. Good Times. Great Friday song for your Friday night, your weekend. Long as your good times don't involve blood-sucking, murder, immortality, and garlic. Fine. Nice little find there. Thanks, Bill in Nashville, for requesting that up. Coming up next, normally we would celebrate birthdays, but on the other end of that, we have a very tragic loss we want to remember. It happened 1 year ago today. That's next.
The original 99X is your ticket to the big leagues.
Green Day, Smashing Pumpkins, and Rancid.
don't wanna be an American idiot.
Next week, it's your chance to get called up to the show. August 28th at Truist Park with a bases-loaded Sullivan Brothers Diamond VIP experience. Up close and backstage with Green Day.
First pitch is Monday on the Morning X with Barnes and Leslie.
Say hola to T-Mobile's Go 5G Plus plan and stay connected with los tuyos. Plus, get the new Samsung Galaxy S24 on us when you switch. And now, it's easier than ever to join T-Mobile with your eligible matrícula consular. With 24 monthly bill credits for well-qualified customers plus tax and $35 device connection charge. Contact us before canceling entire account to continue bill credits or credit stop and balance on required finance agreement due. Bill credits end if you pay off device early. See T-Mobile.com.
Cars are smarter than ever. Bad drivers, not so much.
When you've been injured in an accident, do the smart thing. Get the strong arm. Attorney John Foy and Associates.
Even the smartest cars can't stop you from getting hit by a bad driver. What you can stop is getting taken advantage of by the insurance company. We've protected our clients' rights for more than 25 years and won millions for injured people just like you. Do the smart thing and call me today.
Injured? Call the strong arm.
Proud partner of the Atlanta Braves.
If Heineken Silver was a 60-second radio ad, it'd tell you all the stuff you need to know in only 30 seconds to keep things light and refreshing. Seriously, time me. Heineken Silver, a world-class light beer that's surprisingly crisp and refreshing, made with only premium quality ingredients and just 2.9 grams of carbs and 95 calories, all without compromising on taste. Heineken Silver, all the taste, no bitter endings. Order now at Heineken.com/silver. Must be 21 and older to purchase. Enjoy Heineken responsibly. Whew, 30 seconds, that's it. Done. Peace.
How easy is it to save energy and money in 30 seconds? Let's count the ways. Power down unused devices. Swap out traditional bulbs for LEDs. Adjust your thermostat for the season. Change your air filter. Move furniture away from your vents. And turn off the lights when you leave a room. Georgia Power's more than just your power company. We're your saving sidekick. Get started at georgiapower.com/energy efficiency today. Ready, set, save.
You're gonna feel a puff of air.
Jong's Optometry has set their sights on staffing up.
Try the next line. Hey, Kim, can you tell our 2 o'clock we're running 15 behind? Sorry, we're a bit backed up today.
He needs an optometric technician to keep an eye on it all.
Where are the dilation drops?
Indeed can help him hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Meet Cheryl.
Hey.
She's on vacation and lost in the moment. Unfortunately, so is her Chase debit card.
It's gotta be somewhere.
Maybe she lost it at salsa night.
These skirts should have pockets.
Or maybe she lost it at Pilates.
3 and 2 and...
But she's not worried. With the Chase mobile app, she can lock her card till it turns up. Tools that help protect. One bank that puts you in control. Visit chase.com/checking. Chase, make more of what's yours.
Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank, N.A. member FDIC.
Prescription products require completion of an online medication consultation with an independent healthcare provider through the LifeMD platform and are only available if prescribed. Subscription required. Individual results may vary. Additional restrictions apply at lifemd.com. Read all warnings before using GLP-1s. Side effects may include a risk of thyroid C-cell tumors. Do not use GLP-1s if you or your family have a history of thyroid cancer.
If you've struggled for years to lose weight and have given up hope, did you know you can now access GLP-1 prescription medications through LifeMD? LifeMD is now offering eligible patients online access to GLP-1s, the breakthrough prescription medication that can help you lose body fat and weight. Listen to what people are saying.
Probably the easiest thing I've ever done. The medication comes in the mail and it's very easy to use. I've been able to live my normal lifestyle and I've lost 20 pounds already and I've never felt better. It changed my life.
And here's the best part. Your insurance may cover 100% of the cost of your medication. So go to TryLifeMD.com to have your eligibility checked right now. Get started today at TryLifeMD.com. That's TryLifeMD.com.
99X. Hard to believe it's 1 year gone now, remembering the late Sinead O'Connor. We lost her at the age of 56 on this day last year. And to remember her, of course, on the House of Retro Pleasure here, one of the songs that, it's the song that presented her to us, really. You might remember a few things that she did in the 80s, Mandinka, songs like that, but this is the one that really did it. It was originally a song that Prince did for one of his side projects called The Family back in 1985. You know it. He gave it to Sinead, she gave it to us. 99X.
It's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took your love away. I go out every night and sleep all day since you took your love away. Since you've been gone, I can do whatever I want. I can see whomever I choose. I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant, but nothing, I said nothing can take away this blues.
of retro pleasure.
99X.
Naked Eyes, and a request for Brian in Conyers. He said, hey, could you play some Naked Eyes? And then I texted back with him. I said, sure. And then he goes, promises, promises. I thought he was dogging me, and then he was just asking for the song. Thanks for listening in Conyers, Brian. Appreciate it. 470-741-9999 if you want to text in your request or call it up. Yeah, what do you got on line 3?
Steve, I'd like to make a request, please, sir.
I'd like to play it for ya.
How about Accidents Will Happen by Elvis Costello and the Attraction?
Because they do, you know.
Better believe it.
You play that song back-to-back with Watching the Detectives, and you have yourself an episode of Forensics Files.
Very true.
Accidents will happen, we're all hit and
It's no accident you found the original 99X. It's the House of Retro Pleasure. Accept no imitations. There he is. Good request for Elvis Costello. Nice requests coming in today, too. Thank you. 470-741-9999. Hey!
Steve, happy Friday.
Aloha Friday.
Bill from Brookhaven. How you doing?
Good, man.
Wondered if you could do a number from Super Brute Electronic.
Yes.
With Bernard Sumner and Neil Tennant and
Johnny Marr, the Smiths. Yeah.
Right. So I'd love to hear one that you don't usually play from Cool World, Disappointed.
Yes.
Disappointed.
It sneaks out of the 80s a little bit. It gets in about the early
91, right?
But sounds like the middle of the 80s to me. So let's do it.
Let's do it. You're awesome, man.
You got it. Gotta love that song. It's got everything in it about the 80s, but it happened in like 1992, off the Cool World movie soundtrack, the animated film that nobody saw, but what a soundtrack. Electronic. I think that song, Disappointed, showcases the best of New Order, of course, with Bernard Sumner, and of course, the vocals of Neil Tennant and Pet Shop Boys, and the guitar work of Johnny Marr of the Smiths. Wow. Good one. Coming up next, this date in Play-Doh Fun Factory history.
The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie.
Hey, I have a question for you guys, including Crash. This is a poll that I saw, and it made me think and wondered, where did I fall in this? And I thought it'd be one of those things to bring to the round table with you all and listeners. You can also put yourself in this. It's a very easy one. Leslie gets so worried.
I'm like squirming already. She's so giggly.
All right, Leslie, when you take a shower.
I don't pee in the shower.
Okay, well, we're not
that is disgusting, Leslie. That is a dirty girl. You wash your mouth out. I don't, because I think that's what he's going to ask. Okay.
Can you let the question get out of my mouth first?
That is gross!
Weekdays 6 to 10.
With the best all-inclusive vacation deals to Mexico and the Caribbean, booking your getaway with Cheap Caribbean Vacations means you have more freedom to do your deal. Whether you want to enjoy snorkeling, endless margaritas, and more, or simply soak up the sun and sand in a tropical paradise, Cheap Caribbean Vacations has your deal for that. Plan and book the exact getaway you want at exactly the right price for you by using our exclusive Budget Beach Finder, or find a featured all-inclusive package to Jamaica and do your deal at cheapcaribbean.com.
It's the first day of the first grade, and she found a new best friend. It's a laid-back Sunday afternoon, you wish would never end. The homemade taste of Bluebell, and good friends gathered round. The good old days are being made right now.
The new Bluebell Cookies and Cream Cheesecake is cheesecake ice cream with chocolate cookie-crusted cheesecake pieces and chocolate cream-filled cookies. Again, cheesecake ice cream with chocolate cookie-crusted cheesecake pieces and chocolate cream-filled cookies. Buy two.
The good old days are being made right now. The good old days are being made right now.
Look for Bluebell ice cream at all Walgreens stores and select Piggly Wiggly stores.
Now through Monday at Old Navy, get 50% off everything for the family. Yep, 50% off everything through Monday, only at Old Navy. Valid 7/26 to 7/29, excludes gift cards, today and 2-day only deals, clearance, super cash, register lane items, jewelry, sunglasses.
I'm John Morgan. When people stop me to ask, what's my case worth, here's what I tell them. All law firms are not the same at all. You see, the most important part of anyone's injury case is the firm you hire. The insurance company knows exactly which firms fight for full value and which firms will settle your case for pennies on the dollar. Our firm has recovered billions and billions and billions. $3 billion last year alone. There's only one Morgan & Morgan. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
For over 140 years, Georgia Power has proudly provided our state with clean, safe, reliable, and affordable energy. And with the recent completion of our newest nuclear power unit, Plant Vogtle is now the largest generator of clean energy in the United States and will provide Georgians with zero-emissions electricity for generations to come. Because a bright future deserves a reliable foundation. Learn more at georgiapower.com.
Progressive presents 10 things on a plumber's to-do list that are harder than getting a small business insurance quote. Waking up for 5 a.m. plumbing disasters, finding out why water is pouring from the ceiling, replacing a pipe in a home from the 1800s, then dealing with invoices or your awkward apprentice or that really weird smell, and then there's breathing and eating and, of course, clogs. But the easiest thing on any small business owner's to-do list? Seeing if you could save on the business insurance that's right for you. Get a quote in as little as 7 minutes at ProgressiveCommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company. Coverage provided and serviced by affiliated and third-party insurers.
Whether you own a local business or a global one, you're always looking for ways to position your operation to create opportunities and move on them faster. With Bank of America, you get access to experts, award-winning insights, and business solutions so powerful, you'll make every move matter. Locally and globally. Visit bankofamerica.com/banking for business to learn more. What would you like the power to do? Copyright 2024 Bank of America N.A.
The two scariest words right now are filling and up. Filling up on gas, terrifying. Filling up on groceries, a nightmare. But with a McDonald's $5 meal deal, filling up on flavor is easy. I can choose between a McDouble or McChicken, plus a 4-piece chicken McNugget, small fries, and a soft drink. All of this for just $5. I'm filling up with a McDouble and Dr. Pepper. Have no fear. The McDonald's $5 meal deal is here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Dr. Pepper is a registered trademark of Dr. Pepper 7-Up, Inc.
Me and the kids were always messaging. They LOL'd, I ROFL'd, but then I changed phone and the bubbles went green. But where there's a fill, there's a way. And I found a way to share what's in here. I'm tapping my heart.
WhatsApp, the place to safely send messages between different devices. Message privately with everyone.
99X.
The facts of yesterday and today speak for themselves.
It's time again, Mr. and Mrs. America, for This Date in History.
Big anniversary. It was on this day in 1986. Peter Gabriel had the #1 song in the U.S. It was all over the world, too. In fact, this particular song, the following year, the MTV Video Music Awards won 9 MTV Moon Men. And it still is considered the most played video on MTV. A little place in the Guinness Book of World Record for that. The video, of course, getting help from Peter Gabriel's Play-Doh Fun Factory. Sledgehammer.
dose of retro pleasure. 99.
The next time I have to come in here, I'm cracking skulls.
She was mine, she looks so good. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone. Have her over 'cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, oh I need it bad. And it's the best I've ever had. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through. Street. Another girl in the neighborhood. Wish she was mine, she looks so good. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone. Have her over 'cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, oh I need it bad. And it's the best I've ever had. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night.
That would have been the theme of the weekend for us back in the 80s. Looking for teenage kicks. Feargal Sharkey and the Undertones. And that was a request. Got a text at 470-741-9999. Don and Canton wanted to hear the Rosillos or Undertones, Teenage Kicks. Well, there you go. Thank you. Time for one more request on our Friday edition. Let's try line 5. What you got?
Well, good deal. I heard a guy call in from Conyers earlier, and I'm at Conyers, so I figured what the hell, I'd give it a shot.
And you got in.
Well, to see if maybe you could play some real life, like Catch Me I'm Falling and Send Me an Angel, one of those.
Played Send Me an Angel yesterday, but Catch Me I'm Falling, that's actually one of my favorite songs by Real Life.
It is. It's awesome, and I don't think I really ever hear it on the radio, so that'd be cool if you could play it.
Well, here you go.
So I appreciate it.
Got it.
99X HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2W255CJ, a Cumulus Media Station.
This is John from Fayetteville. I am 99X.
Hey, this is Megan from Smyrna, and I am 99X.
Hey, this is Matt from Kings of Leon, and I am 99X.